All right, perfect. Let's try that again. Had a couple audio issues. Had to restart the stream real quick, but good evening, everybody. Good to see you. It's Spencer here, FncyMan, and we're back with another Thursday stream. And of course, we're playing more Might and Magic 6. Let me just answer a couple quick messages while we get our bearings. I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful week. Fuck it, it blew by. I can't believe it's Thursday already, and Friday is tomorrow. I've got a vacation coming up next week that I'm so excited about, and I'm a little intimidated that I got here so fast. You have. All right. So yes, we're playing more Might and Magic 6, of course. This is going to be our last stream before we take a little break for that aforementioned vacation. And I wanted to give a quick shout out to a couple people who were here in the last stream, Darkmoor and Live Forever Never. I couldn't remember if I had thanked you guys last time, so if you ever see this, I wanted to make sure that I did that. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And of course, it's always a blast to see more Might and Magic fans. It's one of my favorite games of all time, so can never get enough of it. But let's get into this and get our bearings. So when we last stopped, we were going to clean up the Silver Cove dungeons, and I think our main goal for today is we want to get all the High Council quests done. I think we just have 2 left, so it'd be nice to knock those out and kind of get us into that final, really the final stage of the game, like the late game portion for when we come back. I did do one thing in between streams. Nothing big, I didn't move anywhere, but I went ahead and took care of all of the alchemy that we had sitting here. I pulled a pretty good selection of potions, and I figured it wouldn't be too fun to just mess around with alchemy and mixing potions on stream. So I went ahead and brewed up all these extra essences to give our guys some stat boosts in the meantime. So let's go ahead and drop all these. I ran out of potions, so I didn't get to make 4 accuracies, but everything else is good. So Essence of Might, we need 1 for the Druid. And we've got 2 Essences of Personality for the Cleric and the Druid. And then everyone's getting a little bit of speed. And these are 15 to a stat, -5 to another. It's not a huge loss with -5 to get a +15. And then Accuracy. Oh, has he already drank 1, I guess? Well, maybe we didn't need 3 then. Perfect. Or we didn't need 4. Alright, so everyone's got nice stats, honestly. Pretty freaking solid. I think our lowest are these ones that aren't needed, like 32 personality on the cleric, 37 on the knight, but 123 endurance is excellent. Alright, let's get to it. And now we're bumping into the monolith, immediately jumping into a dungeon. Hope everyone has a nice drink to relax into the evening. This foreboding structure radiates magical power. Druids from all over Enroth make periodic pilgrimages to visit this sacred site. We'll see about that.
Got a bad feeling about this place.
This is an interesting dungeon. It's very uniquely designed, in my opinion. Scrap of paper. Look to nature where civilization fails. The rocks and the trees, the sky and the earth all hold a power greater than man. Yeah, so there's a bunch of like hidden little things in here. Find money in the trees. Things that open secrets. Of course, we got our friends the druids here. Oh no. First fight and they just drained the spell points. Guess I should take advantage of what I can find, or what spells I can cast for now. Also, I changed my mic settings a little bit. Let me know if anything sounds a little off. I can adjust it if need be. We are dangerous in melee combat. The tree shakes at your touch. Oh, hello. 5,000 gold. Sounds good to me. Yeah, it's worth it too. I love that JPEG. It's looking good. It's worth it to just click on all the little bits and bobs here. You never know what you're gonna find. Well, mostly you're gonna find money, but you get the idea. Let's try some new spells. We got Fire Blast last time. And did you get anything fun? Psychic Shock, I guess. 12 plus 1 to 12 per point in Mind Magic. Nah. I'm a way better Water Mage. Hey Taylor, how's it going, buddy? I see you guys over there in oh, you're good. I see you guys over there in chat playing Suicide Squad. You're committed. I love it. Playing bad game. What matters most is if you're having fun. But I can't imagine it's... Is it bad enough? Is it bad enough that it's fun with someone? Hello, Earth Elementals. It's the newest character in Marvel Rivals. I have to imagine these guys are immune to poison. Yeah, that makes sense. Because if you weren't having fun, I guess you wouldn't still be playing it. I just don't want you guys to lock yourselves into nonsense. Even if it was $2. Oh, hello. The water elementals. Why is everybody immune to poison? How's our haste looking? Still an hour? Okay, let's chill. Okay, well, you're not immune to a rock in the head. Boom, boom, boom. The water beasts have no health compared to the elementals. Oh, yeah. It's gonna heal, but that's not exactly an option. Statue shifts. Boom, boom, boom. Hello? Oh. A bunch of textures in here that you don't really see anywhere else in the game. And also it's so linear, it's just, everything feels strange. Oh, she's fucked. There goes my other spell points. Alright. I guess it's just the druid then.
Aha!
Got enough amulets here? Okay. Guess we're gonna melee our way through this place. Earth Spirit. Said our melee is not bad though. Actually, it's really good.
There's nothing I can do
It's
for you.
fixed.
We're a repair master now, no biggie.
Alright, got him.
Look at us just dishing it out.
Aha!
Give me more money, more secrets. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hello! Oh, but I have fire magic on this guy now. Actually, I actually have backups. Ow. Let's take cover from the spells. No sense to be just taking those on the chin. Come on. Where you guys at? Oh! The guy just walked into Quokka's zone of terror.
Got another one.
Oh, we're about to get tired because we're gonna run out of haste. guess I can recast it like that. That's fine. Give me another hour. I'll take it. Question for you, Taylor, if you have the chance to respond. Does picking your character make any difference in that game? Like, do you have different abilities and whatnot? Hello. What's going on in this chest?
Oh,
Celestial Shield of Defense.
very nice.
Cardinal Cloak of Precision.
Aha, very nice.
Okay, and the... Oh, shit. Golden plate armor of the gods? Are you kidding me? What the frick, dude? Just some of the best plate armor in the game real quick. Don't mind me. This suit of plate armor was forged in the Mecharig Foundry 18 years after the death of Mecharig the Blind. A masterwork, the armor is almost as easy to wear as ordinary clothes, and it's probably the best armor available in the world. Holy crap, dude. I wasn't thinking we were going to find golden plate armor for a hot minute. That's insane. Alright, now this cloak. 10 might, 10 accuracy, 2 speed. We'll give him the Cloak of Precision. 13 speed is actually pretty nice. We might replace his Boots of Life here.
Got it. Aha.
Also some decent
nice.
stuff in here. Alicorn Wand of Fireballs. Okay. We haven't used ones much. It's helpful to save some skill points. And there's actually a neat trick you can do. You can see they have charges. So you could cast spells 29 times, for example, on this, and then sell it when there's one charge left at full value. Let's actually hang on to that. A Wand of Fireball's pretty good. Crusader Sword. And a letter from Cedric Druthers. What we got? Continue to work your dark enchantments on the monolith. If we are able to corrupt the monolith fully, we will weaken Loretta's druids to a point where we can take over. This task is critical to our future plans. Do not fail. +5 personality permanent to druids and clerics. Hell yeah. Monolith cleansed. And that is the monolith. That's actually a very, very short dungeon. Very straightforward and linear. Let's teleport out of here. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go, actually. I wanted to go to Silver Cove. Actually, we're going to go to New Sorpingol so we can heal at the temple.
Can we assist you?
Up, up. Oh, luck be with you. We'll sell some of this stuff. Since plate armor takes up like 1/3 of your inventory screen. You know, I've never had problems getting my merchant to the point where they sell to me for regular value. I wonder if the patch I'm using really changes that calculation.
Looking for a weapon? Come again. Don't touch the merchandise. Come.
We're gonna give you a new shield. Where's your hammer? Actually, your hammer's pretty good. I just know you've been using it for a while. Our guys are looking kind of kitted out. Jackson with the golden plate armor looks sweet. Actually, we all have the top tier armor in our categories. That's the best plate armor. This is the best chainmail. The best leather armor. It's pretty freaking sweet, dude. Alright, still a couple more places to go in Silver Cove. And... which one is this? Haste? Power augmentation speed. No, it's hour power. More places to go, and I want to actually clear the overworld in this place as well. I want to kill all the monsters. Oh, do we have double meteor shower? Yeah, we do. Heck yeah, dude. Do-do-do-do. You know, we're finding so much good treasure on these guys. I might level up our precision to master for everyone. It's been so helpful in finding goods and extra items. Hello, champion sword. Champion sword of venom. It's not as good as my infernos, but I'll take it. Yeah, spear does more damage. Oh, I'm insane. Actually, insane is not bad on a knight. I think it doubles your might and endurance and reduces your intellect and personality. Let's leave him like that. I was thinking about the really good axe we found, the Axe of the Dragon, and I kind of regret selling it. We could have easily gotten to Master Axe after finishing that Snurgle quest in the last stream, and it would have been a really good weapon to use. It would have been a bit slower, but I mean, does slow really matter when I can buff my speed so high right now? This place is gonna get cleaned up. We cleaned these islands, cleaned this area. Here's another dungeon we need to do. This one might actually be kind of tough though. I enjoyed this dungeon a lot for the enemies in it, but it's a rough one. There's a lot of freaking gargoyles, dude. Oh, you know what? I want to try shotgunning these guys. Okay, so this diamond gargoyle is almost at full health. Dead instantly. What about... Okay, so that's 15, and it does 7 shots, which are 4 plus, let's call it 3. What about shrapnel? 50, and it's 6 plus 1 to 6. God, I didn't realize it was so expensive. Oh, I did. I just haven't used it in a while. Try this. God, that's not exactly in a place to be shotgunning that off-road just yet. Nice. Jackson doesn't have magic, but he can still swing a mean magical sword. Only take damage from magic, might as well just drop as many magical meteors on him as we can. By the end of this this stream series, I want to have cleared all the overworlds at least once, and we're gonna have done all the dungeons. So we might not see all of the overworld clearing on stream because I need to go back and clean up some low-level areas, which isn't super fun, but we'll have done it. And I'll try and show it off at some point. At least on these ones, which is actually of decent level enemies, we can go around and take care of them pretty well. And I'm happy to show it off. Got another one. It might be this... Oh, here's a small group over here. Couple of druid stragglers and a lighthouse. Come here, you. Are they high enough? Nope, good.
That one
Yeah.
There we go. It's all meteor shower all the time. Have I gotten Starburst on her yet? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. We can do that as well. Meteor shower just takes a little less mana. Alright, now I think Silver Cove is totally clean. It's just the dungeons left. I think we'll go to the, we'll go rest up at the inn. Actually, no, I want to keep my... Oh, hello, here we go. I want to keep my insanity buff on him and not lose any other stats overnight. I can get these guys bunched up better. Come to me, gargoyles. Come to me. There we go. That was a good cut down. Oh, don't take the shots for your friend. Oh, that was a good trap. Hey, I see you. Come here. Splash. Alright. That was actually a pretty solid sized group of them. I don't remember ever looting this camp.
Got it.
Did that say I found an amulet or an artifact? That must have been an amulet. I don't think you can find artifacts on these guys. Refreshing. I did drink from these fountains, that I remember. Alright, where's the temple? This.
Can we assist you?
I'm gonna get them up, but I'm gonna keep the insanity on the knight.
Greetings.
And turn in our quest for the monolith. Thank you for your help. Please allow me to compensate you for your efforts. We can rest more safely knowing that Cedric and his renegade druids are no longer polluting that sacred area. Sure thing, Eleanor Vanderbilt of the Vanderbilts. Okay, so now we're gonna take care of this area over here, this dungeon. Rip.
That was too easy.
Oh, the last holdouts. If I was these druids, I would have frickin' left. I've killed hundreds in the last hour. Alright, the Silverhelm Stronghold. If you remember the outpost we did on Mist, this is like their chief area. The headquarters of the Fraternal Order of Silver and Sir John Silver's home. Silverhelms from this stronghold patrol Silver Cove in search of evil. Little do they know, they're the evil themselves. Wonder who's around this corner here. I see a pink cloak. Hey boys, how's it going? Oh, you know what? I've got a wand I can use.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
We'll try not to blow ourselves up too much. But there's some big crowds in here. Yeah. Okay, I don't think we need the wand of fireballs now. Maybe in a little bit. Try not to waste all the shots.
Aha.
Ooh, a level 1 longsword.
Aha.
Love it. Oops. Hello. Okay. Hi, guys.
It's fixed.
Oh, thank God I can fix that. Ring of Fire doesn't do great damage against the enemies we fight now, but if we got 2 of them going off, we can kind of chip them down. Chip out these big crowds. And the swordsmen don't have a lot of health, honestly. That's a pretty solid chunk. All in like dominoes, honestly. These are the guys that are really dangerous in here. Them and their pointy little beards. Hello, sorcerer.
Yeah!
Nice. Ah, I didn't think that'd be close enough. Pull it back. Oh, I hit people in the wall behind me in the other room. Power cure. No, I'm killing those guys in the wall behind me. That I'm not actually meaning to do. They're just they're byproducts of what's going on.
There's nothing I can do.
It's fixed.
Oops. Accidentally resized my stream thing over here. Get that out of here. Yes, I think with master repair item, I can repair everything now. Even jewelry, I'm solid on, which is the hardest thing to repair. But considering I'm repairing this, like, these endgame items, I think I'm pretty set.
Aha.
Aha. Stabs. Something we're totally not using. Fortunately, stabs aren't very good in this game. I think they have one of the slowest attack rates, and they're learned by the least amount of characters. I think druids and sorcerers can learn them, and no one else. I think a knight can learn them, but there's no reason he would too. And they can only be used two-handed, and they've got low damage, so they kind of got shafted in comparison to all the other items. Especially when you can teach druids and sorcerers daggers, which are amazing. White liquid. Hey, that's 200 might there. Oops. Forgot to fix my haste before it wore off. I'm terrible about keeping track of that. Quack is so excited whenever he knocks someone down. I feel like we're not even fighting super high level enemies, which is normally when those voices go off.
It's fixed.
Okay.
It's fixed.
Break more stuff, please.
Oh.
What's this? Okay, you. gonna shotgun these guys. Get right up in their face.
It's fixed.
Excuse me.
Ah.
They are beating the hell out of my sorcerer. What's her armor class? 61? Yeah, she does have the lowest. Guess that makes sense. D, okay. So one half of this place cleared out. I always enter turn-based mode whenever I'm opening a door because I just assume there's going to be an enemy at the end of the hallway. Give ourselves a save. Which I think I just did when that was opening. Hello. I'm sorry, swordsman. We way outclass you guys at this point. You guys should have stayed on mist. Heyo, it's Quokka. Quokka, the legendary druid. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. What are you guys doing in this room? There's a freaking clown car in here. Alright, these guys are filling us up on swords. I don't have much room left for this, guys.
Ah.
Oh, but I can do Golden Touch. I forgot I got that now. Let's see. So 200. Yeah, it's 80% of the value. It's not bad. It just uses a lot of mana. This is a room where I accidentally killed a bunch of people. Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, you're a little beat up. I was cheesing you through a wall. You've been working hard lately, buddy. Sorry to hear that, but at least you're home now and can get nice and relaxed. Hopefully it's not too cold and you're feeling pretty cozy. Not getting back was poo-poo.
Aha. Yeah.
Is snow a big concern for you in the colder months? Like, is it a regular occurrence?
Hello, yeah.
Oh, hello, John Silver. The ghost of John Silver. Oh, hello. A lot to read here. Who would have thought that the evil I sought to fight all across Enroth would be found so close to my own home? Gerard Blackames was once my second in command. Not long before he murdered me, he began corresponding with the Temple of Ba, and they began to feed him targets of our order. I ended up becoming one of the targets, and Gerard took control of the order. Now the Silverhelms are as evil as the people they hunt. I'm certain the Temple of Ba is responsible for the corruption. At the same time, Gerard's brother, Marcus the Sorcerer, what? That's such a lame name, has been supplying the Silverhelms with high-quality equipment. The last I heard, Marcus was assisting someone in a forge on an island to the southeast. Melody, thank you for saving my niece. That's who we did for the, Paladin promotion. Behind this wall is a secret area I've kept hidden from even Gerard all these years. You're welcome to take whatever you want. I prefer you have it than this Gerard. Ankh. Gerard has an Ankh inscribed with his name given to him by the priests of Ba. I'm not sure exactly what the Ankh is used for, but he may use it to identify himself as a friend of Ba. More annoying than anything. That makes sense. I don't have a lot of experience with snow. Obviously, I live in California. But even when I did live in the Midwest, We got snow occasionally, not too much, but we did get full blankets of snow. More often than not, though, when it got cold, we got that slush. It's really the only way I can describe it. Just like slick roads and a lot of ice. Really the worst version of snow. Let's back up and get these guys kind of in a line. That way we can cut down some of the smaller fries first. But now the last time I saw snow was a decade ago. Maybe a little more. Maybe 11, 12 years ago.
Got it.
It's not something I have too much experience with. An elegant letter.
Aha. Aha. Ah.
Take some of this. Let's read an elegant letter. Was a mid-ish snowfall for February. Gosh. 3 to 4 inches might be the most I've ever seen at one time. When we actually got it. And if it did snow even in the Midwest, it was like, all right, snow's gonna get canceled. It's too snowy. Gerard, congratulations on your new promotion. Now with the Fraternal Order of Silver under your control, you'll have greater freedom in seeking out those not hard enough on evil in Enroth. Eventually, we hope to assist you in removing the most lax of all in the fight against the evil, the Iron Fists. Continue to do your work and your dreams shall be realized. Xenofex. There you go, there's the secret. Thanks, Ghost. Hey, I thought you said this place was hidden. Still got a couple big groups to fight, so we'll not use all of our spells just yet. Heck yeah.
Aha. Ah.
Oh.
Very nice.
Fire resistance. Not too big on the lower resistance stuff.
Ah. Ah.
Excuse me, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Take that. That sells for a good amount. And the Defender Helm. One of my favorite looking items in the game. Surprise, who's in here? Hey, buddies. How about a fireball? And a second fireball. And a third fireball. Poor swordsman. What's this? This a bed?
Aha!
Ooh, I am full on inventory space. Cinnamon whiskey.
Aha.
I go, get drunk. Then they're easier to fight. I need every advantage I can take. Alright, I'm completely full in inventory space when we've got a couple more rooms to go, so... Oh shit! Sorceress, hello! Hello, magician. And other guys? Gotcha. Hey, how's it going, guys? I'll be honest, you ambushed me. I forgot about you.
Got another.
But now you can't get around the table. Didn't even throw whiskey at these ones. Oh, more guys. Hello? Oh, just some lobies. And one gargoyle.
Ah.
They need to get better at their ambushes. Please tell me the stores are open. Yes. Bum, bum.
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? I'm not gonna worry too much about getting good deals for this. Let's just sell everything. Where is the accessories guy? That's... Oh, there you are.
Hurry up, I don't
It's Gundabad.
Come again. Finest weapons in
Oberon. Is that a Game of Thrones reference? From 1998.
finest weapons in the land. Come again.
Alright, did I pick up enough freaking swords in there? God damn.
Aha. Hurry up! I don't have all day.
Yeah. You don't have all day. Whatever, dude.
Finest weapons in the land. Come again.
It's such a interesting thing that they coded in that if you go into the shop and you look around and then leave without buying anything, they insult you. I don't know why they put that in. Come back soon. What enchantment did we get? Intellect the Doomsday Cloak of Thoughts. Okay. Doomsday Cloak of the Thoughts. Sure, we'll give that to Sorcerer.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
Luck be with you. God, I can't believe how long these buffs last. They're like 12 hours. If only haste would last that long, I'd never have to worry about it. Alright, let's finish these boys up. Finish knocking these little baby boys around. That's a couple guys. This is a good place for a fireball wand. Oh, you know what's an even better idea? Let's give the wand to the cleric. Then we have 3 fireballs we can shoot. This is for Quokka.
That's too easy.
Oh my god. Ridiculous. I love fire magic. It's so nice. Bum, bum, bum. Getting to the point that it's not exactly easy to heal our knight. He's got so much health. Nice. Where's our boy? There he is. There's our boss. The Warlock Gerard. Let's shotgun him. Okay, so he's at full health. Let's see what a Fire Blast does. Like a third of his health. And then a Poison Spray. Iced. Absolutely iced. Got the Ankh. Quest item. A symbolic item given by the priests of Ba to signify the faithful. This Ankh is inscribed with the name Gerard Blackames. Okay. That's this place, Dunsky. Do I want to take on the Warlord's Fortress? I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, honestly. I'm trying to think of other places we could go first. Maybe we'll do... Maybe it's time to get the Hourglass of Time. Maybe it's time to go back to New Sorpingle. New Soaring Pringle. I think first, we should level up, though.
Ready to train?
With your skills, you should be working here as a teacher. Sorry, but we're unable to train you. Look how thick this guy in the back is. He looks like a Quap character moving around, but he is fucking beefy, dude. Well, I guess we're not training there. Freehaven should still be able to train us, right?
How about some okay.
That's I need 19 more experience to train to level 45. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm gonna take him to Perception Expert. Should be able to be a mace master now. Not even an expert yet, though. There, we can be leather armor masters. Oh. Really? So close. Yeah, we'll just do another point in that. I honestly don't know where I can find a mace master. Actually, I think there might be one in Whitecap. Yeah, I think there might be one here. Wait, actually, we have Day of Protection.
Greetings and salutations.
Yes, there we go.
Yes.
Errol Osterman. If you want to master the mace, you need to speak to Errol Osterman in Blackshire. Thanks, buddy. Don't know how I suddenly remembered that. Let's clear out some of the enemies in this place too. Make this a safer location to travel. Granted, we're done with all the dungeons here. We won't be doing a lot of traveling, but we can get vengeance on these harpies for all their cursing.
That was too easy.
Bum, bum. You don't even get the benefit of me looting you. I would Armageddon this place, because there's so many enemies, but I'd kill the civilians, and I don't want to do that. I'm trying not to be a mass murderer. Nice. Has a lot of harpies, holy shit. Whoa, there's a lot of harpies. I guess I haven't explored this area at all, so it should just be all enemies hanging out. You. This should be able to drop meteors on him. Nice. I like through all this, Jackson has just been insane. He's just a crazy person. Frick. Instantly. I guess I shouldn't bother decursing until killed all of the harpy matrons. There's some Magyars coming for us. Is that another one over there? No, that's just red and greens. He's so happy to be decursed. Hello. Did you just climb the mountain to hit me? Get out of here.
God, man, that was good.
Goodbye, harpies. God, man, that was good. Okay, a couple scattered Magyars. Let's see if we can gather them up.
Got it.
Oh, hello.
Ah.
Oh, nice. Bum, bum, bum. The mighty broadsword of rogues. I forgot, I think these guys are resistant to cold because of the land that they're in. Don't want to meteor shower myself with everybody so close.
God, man, that was good.
Quokka, you're so excited to kill.
We got him.
These guys aren't close enough, though.
Ah.
These matrons can really take a beating. Tough ladies. Boom, boom. How's my haste looking? 35 minutes? Okay. That is A-okay.
All right, we got him.
Look at all these scattered groups. Come on, guys. Let's all get together and have a party. Oh, this is gonna be good. Ow. Just absolutely rain fire on these guys. Didn't get out of that fast enough.
Didn't mean for that to happen.
Yes, two.
Okay, they're all pretty softened up. Let's just cut through them.
Yeah.
Nice. Just like Silver Cove, there's a lot more enemies out here than I expected. I didn't think the groups got this large. I don't do overworld clearing a lot when I play off stream. A lot of times, once I get fly, I'm kind of just zooming by. I don't pay attention to many enemies. The only places I do big overworld clearing is in endgame zones. And that's for big experience and big treasure. But honestly, this is probably really good experience. Ah, harpies, you're still here. See if we can kill them before they curse us. Fuck. Oh, and we're tired now. The haste just ran out. Damn. I never realized it until now. These harpies and the Magyars make the same damage noise.
That was too easy.
I need to go to the temple and heal these guys up. We're cursed on top of weakened. There's still archers here. Not anymore, they're not. Hey guys, I've made your land a lot safer. There's not 7,000 harpies floating on the hills outside of town. So we already cleared the keep. Probably some guys down here. I don't think there's... Can't imagine there's too many guys up this way. Just on the outskirts. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go. Double meteor shower. Wasn't even needed.
Oh.
Phone restart? Weird. Target sighted. I don't think these guys can hit me very well anymore. I was getting pelted by their arrows before. Some strange fountains. Let's go drink. 20 accuracy and speed temporary. Okay. Always use the knight as the guinea pig for these, since the cleric will heal all the status conditions. Cleric and or druid.
All right, we got him.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay, are we... I think that's a clean free haven. Or free haven. Clean frozen highlands. There's some sort of very satisfying feeling to having the overworld map entirely clean of enemies. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my completionist sense or what, but it just feels nice. Yeah, we're all good over here as well. Couple dead archers. Grab them real quick. Doot, doot. Is that a silly little fountain? What do we got here? 10 plus 10 levels. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So let me look at my map. So I know we've cleaned out Freehaven. I know we did New Sorpingle once, but they've respawned by now. We did Frozen Highlands. We did Silver Cove. Mist we cleared out. Castle Iron Fist we cleared out. Bootleg Bay we cleaned out. We've actually done a pretty good job of clearing out the overworld so far. Mire the Dam we haven't done yet. It's a lot of enemies to kill. I might Armageddon that place, honestly. We cleaned out a decent amount of them when we were dropping off the statuette. Okay, well, I know we're going to go to New Sorpingle and go to one of the dungeons next, but I want to check for a couple of these missing spells. We're missing one Earth spell, and that's it, Death Blossom. I'm also going to teach this guy body magic, just so he can have some backup heals if we ever need it. There. I'm looking for jump. There we are.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Here we need Fire Blast, which it doesn't look like we have. That's fine. And then I think the only other one we're missing is... So Fire Blast we're missing there. This spell, whatever that is. I suppose now I'm missing all my body spells. Weakness, Poison, Power Cure, Flying Fist, Protection from Poison, First Aid, Speed, Power, Cure Wounds. That might have been all of them right
Good
there.
show. Yes. Okay. Yes. Good show. Yes. Yes. Good show.
Ooh, just missing 2. That was a good run. Mind. God, what are we missing here? Cure Paralysis, Charm. I still don't know. It'd be one of those books, but we'll find it eventually. Alright, time to head back to our first land. Oh, I also want to take stock of the obelisks we found. We got the Frozen Highlands. We got Free Havens. We got New Sorpingles. We got Castle Iron Fists. We got Mire the Dam. We got Mists. We haven't gotten Bootleg Bays yet, actually. We got Silver Coves. So we still need Paradise Valley. We need Dragon Sand. We need Blackshire. We need Kriegspire as well, which I don't see on the map. I think it's up here somewhere. I think this is what it is. I think this is Kriegspire. And we need the eel-infested waters. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Vandelf? Wow, 4:35 a.m. in Poland. Good morning, my friend. We're about level 45. Got a buff on that gives me plus 10 levels. And we're about to go to Garrick's Forge. And then we're going to go clean out the Devil's Outpost for the final 2 council quests. So, kind of like late mid-game, I would say. I think I talked about this in the first part. It's a classic old RPG thing to have a higher level area in your starting zone.
How are you?
Protection services.
Hi.
Yeah, that's what we're aiming to do in this session, is destroy the Devil's Outpost and get the Hourglass of Time, which will be our last 2 council quests. It's a trap! Wow, our old mage friends. Missed you guys. Old mages and goblin kings. So we're rocking with... For the party, we are working with a knight who's got all of our miscellaneous skills. We've got the cleric, we've got the sorcerer, and we've got a druid. The cleric is focusing on spirit, light, and body. The sorcerer has got fire, air, and dark. And then the druid is primarily water with backup and a bunch of other spells. The druid is a great kind of all-rounder to have in this. Since he can't get the light and dark, he's nice to have for those backup schools. Definitely, definitely. Probably my favorite class in the game because he can really flex into a bunch of different roles. Considering he can do Mason Shield like a cleric or go with the double daggers, allows him to be pretty versatile.
Got it.
Nice, nice. I also really like the paladin. I'm not using him on this one because I wanted to load up the knight with all my miscellaneous skills. But I think the paladin is really fun to build, especially if you go hard with like the spear and the shield combo. If you want him to be really, really beefy and have body magic, he can be nigh unkillable. Oh, for sure. The fact that he can get all of the same schools of magic as the cleric is really, really strong. Here we go, Garrick's Forge. Plus, you always got to keep Heroism and Bless on top. Alright, Fire Elementals assisted Garrick in his attempts to create powerful items here. A handful of his students continue his experiments.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
Hello. It's the Human Torch. Well, fire isn't going to be very helpful in here. Let's go with Implosion instead.
Yes.
And are they immune to poison? They are. Okay. It's true. Their spell points won't get as high, but if you keep you know, if you have them with kind of the, like you said, the backup support spells, it's not too bad, especially by late game. Everyone's got such big spell point pools.
Okay.
And a little bit of meditation helps to offset it. They're not going to be like druids, though. Getting the double dipping with their intellect and personality and then meditation on top of it. Water magic is just so helpful in this game with its transportation. It's crazy how useful it is. Hey, Adasa, how's it going? Good to see ya. Beelining for Town Portal and flying is like priority #1 for me when I play. Oh, really?
It's fixed.
I have an endurance +1 ring? I need to upgrade that. Yeah, we're getting into the later game. The areas are going to be a little crazy, a little wacky. Body magic doesn't work on these guys either. I hate fighting the fire elementals, I'll be honest. I'm gonna turn down the sounds a little bit in this area because there's constantly fireballs going off. This is my, I do like the Might and Magic series. This is my favorite one and the one I've played the most for sure. I've played a little bit of 7, but unfortunately I haven't been able to get too far into it, but that's where I'm going to be heading next after this. I want to play 6, 7, and 8, and play more of Heroes 3, and then I want to do the, merge mod that puts 6, 7, and 8 together in one game. That's the end goal for this series. This was one of my favorite games to play as a kid, so I have such a strong nostalgic factor for it, and I play through it at least once a year, easily. It's just got infinite replayability for me.
It's fixed.
I hear a lot of talk about World of Zine. I'm kind of I guess I'm a later in the series fan, because I started with 6 and then found the other games from there, and I've never played the ones before 6, so I'm a little bit stuck in that era. Stop breaking everything. Oh, like, you can just barely see her belt hiding underneath there, broken.
Fixed.
Intellect ring.
It's fixed.
Okay, is anything else broken? No. We need a lot more rings. Yeah, because it's, I think it uses the Might and Magic 8 engine as its base, so it allows you to do 5 characters with all the classes possible from the different games. Which obviously, since I haven't gotten to 8, I don't know what a lot of those are like, except I hear the dragon is very strong. But I know at least with 7, there's a lot of additional classes and how they're built is different, so it's an interesting project. I mean, that's fair. This game came out when I was 2 years old, so it's probably why I have such a connection to it. Really? A level 1 regular spear in this place? Come on. Come on. Oh. Give them a second to breathe. Oh, of course I hit myself. Let's try and whittle them down all around us. Come on, magicians. There we go. Oh, hello, Warlock. Didn't know you were here.
Okay. Okay.
Take the Minotaur from 8, and with his class skills, you can give him a class of mage and get a very interesting mix. Yeah, I didn't think about how you could mix the skills like that. There's got to be insane build possibilities with that. Have you, did you ever play the last version of Might and Magic 6 I played? It's called the Maw mod, the Monster Arts and Wonders. Yeah, it was a mod specifically for 6 that I'd stumbled across last year. That's basically like a full rebalancing of the game. It changes a bunch of the spells and how they scales and powers up the classes, adds new features to them and everything like that. And in general makes it a much more difficult game with new bosses and some new dungeons and whatnot. And I played through it last year, and it's a phenomenal way to replay the game. The kind of power you can get your characters to is nuts. Like, my knight had 26,000 health by the end of it, and people had thousands of stats. But I was dealing with monsters, you know, with 50,000 health and hitting me for thousands of damage. But they abandoned updating the 6th version of it, because they instead just funneled it all into making a merge mod version of it. So you can play it in that style with all 3 games, and they're constantly adding new features to it, with new spells and whatnot.
It's fixed.
I mean, there was some guys that some of the monsters that they changed that made them so much more difficult and annoying, like the ruffians and the thugs. They were smacking me around for like 300 damage. It was bonkers. I couldn't believe that those little twerps in the base game were hitting me so hard. But I appreciated making some of the more useless spells a lot more useful. Like, it really buffed the Mind and Earth schools of magic, which you don't see a lot of love. Yeah, I know. Well, they changed some of the monsters to be, like, different levels and whatnot. Like the clergy of Ba, like the priests in the green and red and blue robes. They made them like level 50 or 60 instead of they're like in the 20s or so in this game. Oh crap, I forgot. I put Firebolt on again.
Okay.
It is, and you kill a lot of frickin' dragons in this game. But they love having you fight dragons in the Might and Magic games.
It's fixed.
Getting to Dragon Sand at the end of the game and unleashing hell on the hordes of them, great fun. Wow, I don't remember the last time we saw our knight faint. These fire elementals are brutal. I think we're gonna take a little rest.
We can't rest here.
Can we rest in the basement? Yeah, there we go. Just a cheeky little sleep. Get ourselves back in fighting shape. Yeah, Dragon Sand and Paradise Valley are some of my favorite, like, end game zones in all of gaming. There's just something, obviously because of my nostalgia, but there's a big iconic factor to them for me. We're just gonna jump over that puzzle right there. Don't mind me. All right, now that we're out of the fireball area for a second. Hey, guys. See if we can get them closer to the door. There we go. Insanity. Oh, that must be the one I don't have right now. You know, it's funny, I was talking with a friend about this recently, that I actually don't like desert areas in games. I always feel they're, obviously for a reason, they're very barren, but a little bit uninspired. But Dragon Sand is an exception in that for me. Maybe because of the monsters, and I like their design so much. And the Titans, too. They have a very cool aesthetic. I just feel like it's very well done. And it emulates the threat of an endgame zone very well. You know, at that point, when your characters get they're like flying gods, you know, shooting meteors out of the sky and tearing dragons in half. It's crazy.
Uh-oh.
Letter to Marcus. Ooh, 13
Very
intellect.
nice.
It's not all deserts. I just think some deserts in games, they just go like, okay, let's make this a barren land and not do anything else with it, and that makes it good. Like a lot of World of Warcraft zones do that with deserts, which make them kind of boring to quest through. Tomb of Arn is very good. That's a very, very fun dungeon, which might be controversial for some for some Might and Magic players, but I like it a lot. Letter to Marcus. Brother, we will soon need whatever you can provide us in the way of weapons. With Garrett gone, you have full control over the facilities of the Forge. I need you to leverage that control into aid for us. Soon, we will be able to strike at the heart of our enemies, and you will have a place with me as ruler of Enroth. This fool shouldn't have made my knight insane. It made him more powerful than he can possibly imagine. Yeah, Varn is a very cool dungeon aesthetically. I like the monsters in it. Hello. And then also the lore of it is fascinating. Getting to that for the very first time, when I was actually able to understand the game and see what was going on, it was so interesting. So interesting to actually see the story of the place and where it was going to lead the game. It was eye-opening.
Uh-oh. Ah. Very nice.
Not bad.
Aha.
Can enchant that.
Aha. Aha.
Belt of Luck. Nice. Yeah, trying to avoid spoilers for people who haven't seen this game before. Scrap from Garrick's journal. If it's not one thing, it's another. Now Archibald wants me to work on equipping his army with the best items I can create. I've been forced to move here from Alamos so that I can work as quickly as possible in completing that request. I've left the damned crystal he was so concerned about with my colleagues in Alamos. Hopefully, they'll be able to research some conclusion about it soon. Though I wish Archibald would make up his mind on what he wants done. Hey, out of my elevator. Into the depths of the forge. Bum, bum, bum. Of those castle dungeons at the end of the game, Alamos is crazy. It's so large and confusing. And just packed. It's got to be one of the most enemy-dense dungeons in the game. Yeah, it's a place you're not going to stumble across. When the game finally tells you to go there, you go, where? I've never seen that before. Because everywhere else you'll stumble across in the process of questing. But there's no reason to go to the eel-infested waters until that dungeon, or to get Lightmaster. Alright, let's get a shared life going on here. Taking a lot of hits for no reason, honestly. You know what I need to be doing? First, let's cure him. This is exactly what we have Dragon's Breath for. Hiya! Alright, that one's kind of low. I really want that Warlock dead. That is crazy to do that place at level 35. Castle Darkmoor still haunts my dreams. Ooh, Woo, 102 damage. We love that. But I'm not surprised. If you do a full clear of that place, there's so many enemies. So many enemies, and so many crowds of enemies in particular. If you manage to cut through all of them and you do the quest, even that final room alone with all the liches, it's crazy. 2 stubborn to prove myself. That's fair. I think we're gonna pop out to get a little healing at the temple. Still got plenty of days left on those. That's good. Let's kill these fire elementals first, though, if we can. Biggest thing I hate these fire elementals for is they fly far away. They don't want you to melee. I think the last time I did a challenge run for this game, it was...
It's fixed.
Oh, that explains why I'm getting hit so much. It was basically to see how low of a level I could complete the game at. Just using other buffs and not training a whole lot. I want to say I ended the game around like 40 or 45. And I know I could do better. I know I could do better. I would just really need to power game it a lot more than I did. Oh, is it, does it like generate the map loot when you first enter it? That kind of stuff? Let's go top off at the temple. I don't normally like to pop out to the temple, but that's what we're gonna do right now.
We can't rest here.
I wouldn't be surprised that, the Monsters Arts and Wonder mod I was talking about, that was something that it changed about this game at least, was it made, whenever you entered a map, whatever level you were in, that's where it generated loot for, and all the chests and whatnot, which, it was to try and discourage you to not jump into the later zones. Let's get our buffs going again. Still have forever on these things. Alright, cool. Yeah, for sure. But there's a couple outliers, at least in this game. Like, I feel those last couple chests in Goblin Watch have a really high chance of loot rolling. Like I found one of the top level tridents, the ornate trident in the first Goblin Watch chest. I was using that forever. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed your gaming time. Get out of here, Fireboy. We could probably do with a refresh a Day of Protection. Oh, hi, guys.
God, man, that was good.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I know it's I don't know much about Might and Magic 7, but I do know it's a very popular, like, power gaming strategy to kill the dragon on the first island and save scum him for, like, relics and artifacts. So you can just load your guys up at the start and be like, alright, I'm set. Because it's a unique dragon, I'm pretty sure, where he's got like no resistances or armor class. Because he's not meant to really be killed. Ah.
There's nothing I can do for you.
It's fixed.
No.
Oops. Wasn't trying to equip that. Yes.
It's fixed.
You need wands and you need to, I've seen people just run around in circles in real time just firing off arrows and constantly dodging his fireballs. It takes a long time, but that's kind of the point of the power gaming. Cut out a lot of your loot hunting early. Oh, God. Okay, so... sadly, I don't have Dragon's Breath on me. I wish I'd saved it for this spot. That didn't hurt them at all. Alright, cool.
There's nothing I can do for you.
Nothing I can do. Yeah, I don't have any AoEs that are gonna hurt. He's got just shrapnel. A couple. Oh, heck yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done it in Might Medic 7, but in this game, in the Temple of the Snake, I save scum on the Gold Dragon plenty of times. I might as well load myself up on a quick artifact or relic. Why not? It's later in the game, but I feel like I've earned it. I should really give these crossbows, these better crossbows, to these people who use them more. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I like the Temple of the Snake, personally. There's something about fighting the Medusas that I think is very fun and satisfying. I don't know if it's because I find them easy to kill, like they have low armor class, so it's easy to like melee them, and it just makes me feel powerful. That's a cool location. Also has the secret boss, which is fun. Yeah.
There's nothing I can do for you.
Alright, I'm gonna not... Hello. How's it going, guys? Hello. I'm gonna hang off on my repairing for a second. Okay, they're close enough to melee, which is good. Mm-hmm. 8. I have 1 lightning. No, it's 10. Bird. Oh yeah, for sure. This game throws hordes of enemies at you. Damn it.
There's nothing I can do for you.
But I feel fine in the position I'm at. I backed up first to get away from all the fire elementals, but the lower tier guys I'm not too worried about. He's holding it out pretty well. I mean, got 500 health currently. we were very lucky in the monolith, and we found some golden plate armor of the gods, which I think has helped his armor class bump up a bunch. And since he's kind of the health battery for shared life, I've been giving him most of the resistance buffs. Oh, hey guys. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm close enough to melee. Nice. There we go. Who else is left? Just the regular fire beast. Ta-da! How's shared life working with us? A little bit. I'll take it. Alright, 20 spell points.
Very nice.
Plate armor of cold resistance is a
Very
little...
nice.
I'll take it. Very glad I came down this way.
It's fixed.
Alright. Cool. Spell points. Yeah, that's a great pull. Let's get everything
There's nothing
fixed
I
real
can do
quick.
for you.
It's fixed.
Make sure everyone's solid there.
It's fixed.
I would love to find a second Mordred
It's fixed.
for my guys to use. He's currently working with Mordred and a Divine Dragon Dagger Slayer, which isn't terrible. We got here 5 might and endurance. Here we go. We'll get rid of the antique dagger finally. And you can have that. Alright, hell yeah. I found it a couple times. Mostly on the dragon save scumming. But having 2 Mordreds is so much fun. It feels so broken. It's like getting extra like Guinevere and Morgans and whatnot, so you can have it on all your characters. One second, gotta answer a quick text. I only do it on the one in the Temple of the Snake. That's the only one I ever do it in my solo plays. I don't plan on doing it here on the stream. I'm keeping things on the up and up. Like I didn't do the Shrine of the Gods at level 1. But I'll show it off at least for people. I think one of my best random finds was probably finding... I've been there. I showed it off. Once I got to about level 40, I went and got the Shrine of the Gods, but I didn't do it at level 1 because it's way too strong. But I showed off the New World office. I think my best random find for an artifact, though, was on in Corlegon's estate. When you're in that area, that's the big open room with the tiny bridge, if you know what I'm talking about. There's that skeleton mural on the wall, and you can open that up as a chest. The first time I ever found that chest, the Pendragon cloak was in there, which was such a crazy find for me at like level 20 when I did it. Come here, warlocks. shotgun these guys. Heck yeah. Who found the staff? Got a lot of power stabs in here. Warlocks are dropping them left and right. Yeah, I just like to bum rush them. Either to shotgun them or just let my knight go crazy. It's why I hate that last room. Oop, we're good. Because all the wizards and the fire elementals just try and keep their distance from you, which makes them a pain to chase down. God, stop breaking my ring. Dude.
It's fixed.
There we go. Yeah, very paladinish. I was honestly a fool in the last stream. I found a Supreme Axe of the Dragon, but I hadn't trained in Axe yet, so I just gave it up because I was already a master in my sword and spear, and working with these two.
It's fixed.
I just let it go, but really I should have just mastered my axe and hung onto it. The axes in this game hit like a truck. I'm gonna town portal out of here because I need my knight to be up in the face of these warlocks.
Can we assist you?
Yeah, now that I've mastered all of the ancillary skills, the miscellaneous skills on my knight, it's weapons, basically. That's all I need. Maybe some bodybuilding here and there, but it's not a huge priority. I'm back, warlocks. Come here. Instantly insane. We're gonna shotgun these fools. Where are you guys going? Oops. There we go. And when they make him insane, his might is so good. How about of poison? We got Feeble Mind, and Feeble Mind. And Speed. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we know those.
Got it.
No, I think it only got that in... I think it only got that in Might and Magic 7 is when it became really strong in that way. Let's read the verbiage on it. So, resistance to magic. Yeah, it just minimizes damage from magical attacks. I don't think this game has a proper way to reduce the chance of getting hit by status conditions, except I think having a higher endurance makes the how negative you go in your health it makes it lower for becoming dead. Yeah, there's a lot of non-documented stuff going on. Let's go turn in our hourglass and sell all this crap.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Buy something.
Come again.
Come again.
How you doing? How you doing?
So much extra stuff in here.
Come back.
Where'd I put that ring? There you go. Give her some extra spell points.
Closed.
What can I get you?
Production's reduced by number of percent. In this one, it just says it reduces magical damage. I don't know what the breakpoints for it is, but I know there's a diminishing returns after a certain amount. Same thing with stat point breakthroughs, where it becomes super minimal, the bonus you're getting. I don't have those numbers off the top of my head, though.
What can I get you?
Would you like to buy something?
I'm sure someone has dug into the code and figured it out and probably has it on a spreadsheet somewhere. It's not something I'm going to remember by myself, though. 8 armor, got fireballs, random crown.
How you doing? How you doing?
Up, up.
Come back soon.
Would you like to buy something? Come again.
Would you like to buy something?
What can I get you? Thanks.
All right. I'm coming, Albert. Finally time to give you this hourglass that we picked up at like level 5.
Albert Newton, Marquis of Mist.
Ah, now all I have to do is remember how to create the mirror. I wrote down all the important parts so I wouldn't forget how to do it. Where did I put those notes? I must have left them somewhere obvious. Maybe in the laboratory. Anyways, your part in this is done. And again, I thank you. You will have my complete support in the council for this. What were your names again? Can I help you, Cat? What's going on? Come on. Come sit in my lap. That would make sense, even just basing it off, like, numbers. Especially because if you're getting hit by a, a goblin shaman, for example, he's probably doing about, 2d6 damage with a firebolt, and if you've got 10 fire resistance, it probably reduces it by half, maybe more. And then you fight, a dragon who's going to shoot a fireball for like 20d8. And then it's becoming a flat number reduction at that point because the numbers are so high. Okay, so I think it's time we take a little trip to the Devil's Outpost. And a little trip to Kriegspire in general. Steven Einstein.
Finest armor
Be like,
in the land.
how on the nose can we get with this name?
See you, Titan.
Maybe not enough people got the Albert Newton thing. Let's scoot around the overworld for a bit and do some killing. We're getting into the big boy zones now. It's time to fight some minotaurs. Do some quick dodges. Die. At least we got no Minotaur Kings here. The only one we've had to deal with so far is the one in the Temple of the Sun. Oops. Let's put acid
Good
burst
job.
back on. And drop some meteors. And for you, let's put fireball
What?
back on just to save your spell points. Ah, they're immune to body magic. Bastardos. Leave that place in a little bit. Pretty sure this fountain kills you. Yeah. Ah. But we'll take some elemental resistances. Why not? Yeah, Heroes 3 and Might Magic 7 are very, very tightly tied in the story. And there's a lot of enemies in Heroes 3 that show up in 7. Some just like direct copy enemies. Cure the weakness. Alright, guys. No passing out on me. Sorry I had to kill you real quick. Ow. A lot of low tier earth elementals here. It's mostly the rock beasts and not the actual elementals. I don't know why I fired that. I knew it wasn't going to do anything. Just get in here and get down and dirty with them.
Got it.
Hello.
Oh,
The War Axe of Infernos.
ah,
Regular champion
very
sword.
nice.
Airbring of Speed. Okay. I think I'll replace my 1 endurance ring with that. Got a lot of accuracy rings in here too. Quick enchant. Wow. Increased value to 5,000. Alright, let's clean up this castle courtyard. Oh, hello. Hey, Minotaur. And then we'll do the Devil's Outpost.
All right, we got him.
Just gonna slide down the hill real quick, I guess. Oh, there we go. There's our big boy. I'm at like the top of the map, so I can't fly very well. Yes. That's where we're going to grab before we fight the devils. I think only our knight is ready for that right now, but everyone else isn't too far behind. Oof, there we go. Thank you, Minotaur. Come here, you. Hey, get back here. Get back here. There we go. Alright, these guys are running up the hill at me. Our archery isn't too bad. It's amazing how much of a game changer it is to have bowmanship on all your characters. And so much so that it's the top tip I see whenever a brand new person comes and says, I'm just getting my ass kicked. How do I play this game? And it's always get bows on all your characters.
Hello, how are you?
Well, you have to have the proper loincloth to show your expertise. Many years ago, I discovered a technique for firing twice as many arrows as the conventionally trained archer can in the same amount of time. Since all battle mages receive their titles from Lord Stromgard, and I know he's a good man, I can rest assured you'll measure up to my standards. My teaching is free, but you must already be highly skilled, rank 8, in the bow, and of course a battle mage.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. You need to have red-colored loincloths, and you need to be able to say, die. Won't meteor shower when they're on the edge of the lake there. Here we go. One of the most difficult to use spells in this game. Go, Death Blossom. It missed. Yay. It missed, but boy was it a cool effect. Yeah, we're tired again. I'm sorry. Hey, buddy. My cat's dying for attention right now. Hey, it's okay. I love you, buddy. You know, if that's what they do at the Minotaur Moot, I guess. They got a lot of kings. They're really impressed easily. It's a lot of kings hanging out in one castle.
Aha!
Alright, what does this fountain do? 40 armor class temporary. I'll take it. Oh yeah, I can't fly out of here. It's too high. Take the regular road like a peasant. No, please, it's all jokes welcome. It's so hard to keep track of the months. You have to just like look at a guide and hope you're in the right area at the right time, especially during the first year when you spend the first couple months trying to even just get out a new sorping goal and learn to fly and all of that. Damn, the fucking circus. What a pain to find on your first playthrough. Where Nikolai just disappears and you go, okay, I guess he's gone. Level up. Give ourselves a nice little level boost to 75. Okay, let's go see about some devils. It's especially mean because the only easy place that you'll find the circus, like the first place you're gonna stumble across it is Bootleg Bay, and that's the last place it shows up in a year. It shows up there in December. The first place is Blackshire, I think in April. Devil Outpost. The faint smell of brimstone and the sound of creatures talking in a strange language drifts from the entrance of this cave. And then there's the Mire of the Damned one, which is all the way in the top corner of the map, tucked away. You gotta fight through an army of skeletons to get to it. It's so mean. Oops. Hi, devils. I didn't buff up before I came in here. That was a mistake. The skeletons aren't tough, that's for sure, but goddamn is there a lot of them. And if you get unlucky with the curses and harpies are flying around, it's just a pain in the ass. The Devil of Ba. At least these guys aren't immune to acid. Okay, rest in peace spell points. I guess I won't do Prismatic Light in here. Once again, look at these guys' package. Obviously it's in the name, but Mire the Dam is such a pain to get to for the first time and wander around in. It's one of the few places I don't like to clear out entirely, just because of how many enemies they are and how spread out they are. I'd prefer to just Armageddon it if possible. Okay. Let's give you a lightning bolt for this. It is risky. I don't want to kill the peasants or anything like that. But it's what I tend to do when I need to get my reputation low for Dark Master. Luckily, we're already a light magic master, so I don't need to worry about it too much. We got saintly reputation. We're at like 1400 rep, and I made sure to go take care of that.
Yeah.
I talked about it in the last stream. It's rough that if you're not aware of the kind of reputation mechanics, because you only really get reputation through quests. So if you've already taken care of a good amount of quests and you haven't gotten Light Magic Master, and you're starting to drop down, you might be fucked. Only other option is to get your reputation boosted by the Bard follower. Yeah, you donate a little bit of money and get respectable, but other than that, you gotta rely on quests. Alright. That is a dead Devil's Outpost. Them just hanging out in a room. Jerking each other off, whatever devils get up to. The flambeau. Alright. Yeah, it's only one tier, so you better hope that you still have a decent reputation to work with. Let's go turn in our last council quest, gang.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
Boom, 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 boom. I think we're gonna turn on our last council quest, and I think I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna clear the overland of Kriegspire and maybe do another dungeon there. I think I'm gonna do Agar's Laboratory. Hello. Oh, Osric.
Old Duke Osric Temper. Lord
Good
of the
job.
West and
With the
foremost
information
knight
you've
of the
brought
realm.
back, we now have the intelligence we need to stage an attack on the devils. And with that post out of the way, we can hit them when they won't expect it. I give you my full support in the council. Hopefully the council will actually do something for once. Huzzah! We're down to these last 4 quests in our book. And now let's go visit the council. Osric has instructed me to vote for your cause. I give you my full support in his name. You have my vote, and Loretta's name to visit the Oracle. Anthony backs your request to visit the Oracle, and I give you my vote on his behalf. I vote for you to visit the Oracle, as instructed by Eric von Stromgard himself. Albert's given me his permission to back your request to visit the Oracle. And then we've got Slicker Silvertongue here. As long as I am a member of this council, you will not be permitted to visit the Oracle. I'm not convinced of your sincerity and will not grant your request. What a jerk. Yeah, Slicker Silvertongue. I wonder if he's a bad guy. Well, since he's not giving us any help, let's go talk to our boy who said we had his vote.
Master Nikolai Ironfist,
Oh, Wilbur.
instant heir to the throne of
Flicker
Enroth.
Silvertongue refused my order? This must be treason. Still, I've known him for so long, and he's never disobeyed an order before. Perhaps he's suffering from delusions. That's it. He's been spending so much time investigating that horrible Ba cult that's affected his mind. I even found one of their cloaks in his room. Perhaps you can find a way to cure him. They must surely know what they've done to him. I would start at their headquarters, east of Castle Kriegspire. Here, take the cloak. Perhaps you can find some use for it. The Cloak of Ba. This cloak is coal black with a red logo embroidered in the back. The logo is a ball pierced by a sword, an ominous symbol. Easter egg, it's the developer's logo for New World Computing. I like that they use that for the cult. It's pretty fun. Oh, you know what I never did? I never went and got my Mace Master. Completely forgot to do that.
Hello. Hello.
Master Shield.
Hello, how are
Your
you?
Master Sword. You're the
Hello, how are you?
Emmanuel quest.
Hello.
I got your quest.
Hello.
There you are.
Yes.
Perfect. So now we've got a chance to stun with our mace, which is, you know, it's a neat bonus. Why'd they put the Jester up in the tower? He doesn't even have a way down. Yeah, honestly. He said, vote how I tell you to. And Slicker says, no, I'm going to do my own thing. All right, back to Kriegspire. Ba, ba, ba. I should also put down a new Lloyd's Beacon. I'm getting low on days here. Rebuff our haste. Haste. And let's clear out some frozen lands. For such a big, kind of higher level area, it's actually not too full of enemies. It's pretty empty on the side of the town. Well, he's in Blackshire. They're all werewolves. Maybe he was the meanest werewolf, so they just put him in the tower to keep everyone else safe. They said he can spend his nights up there. Gather up, enemies. Want to get you all in a group. Die. Alright, that's a bigger crowd over there. Nope. It definitely makes sense because neither of them have quests associated with it. And even when you go and you get the Dragon Tower keys, you find a letter from the Dragon Riders. that yeah, that talks about it. Talks about them, you know, come to our caves, get the payment and whatnot, but there's no actual quest associated with it. Same thing with Agar. He's got a named character and everything, like the other liches, but nothing going on with him. Then of course you've got the wooden flute that doesn't do anything, but makes a nice jingle. I would imagine, obviously I don't know, but you get quests for obviously getting the Book of Liches. You go into Corlagon's estate to get the Crystal of Terax and fight the Corlagon Lich. You fight Ethric the Mad. They must have had another plan to kind of introduce the flying eyes that you see in Agar's laboratory. Even something as simple as a person in Kriegspire is like, hey, there's a lich on the other side of the hill. Go kill him. He's sending monsters out.
Aha!
It's gross. Look at this empty wasteland here. Oh, not empty anymore. Hello. Yeah, it's always a shame to see cut stuff that you know would have been cool. That's a lot of drakes. That's a fuck ton of drakes. Now, the most I've seen is, I keep bringing it up, it's not to beat a dead horse, is the Monsters Arts and Wonder, which adds a lot of bosses to dungeons, or small little extra areas that kind of expounds upon it. Like in Corlagon's estate, there's additional, like, Lich and Death Knight bosses in there to, like, feed into the lore of the place and whatnot. Ow. Yeah, I know there's, I know you can, what's the website? I think it's called Cutting Room Floor or something like that. It's a website that details cut content from games. And they have a Might and Magic section that talks about cut contents and what was found in the files that referenced it. It's interesting. Alright, time to become Dragon Slayers after we dealt with Longfang Witherhide. Oof. Oh, don't shoot them. Or I guess Drake Slayers. Let me see if that's the proper website. Cutting Room Floor, Might and Magic. Yeah, here it is. It's tcrf.net. tcrf.net, and this is on the... And that's a category for the whole Might and Magic series, so you can go on there and it will show you, like, lost audio files and models that were never used, things like that. And you can do it for, obviously not just Might and Magic, but plenty of games. I really gotta avoid a lot of hits from these dragons. Alright, they're getting kind of high off the ground, so I'm gonna need to start fireballing. We are gonna lay these freaking dragons out. Yay, Death Blossom actually hit somebody. Ow.
It's fixed.
That completely missed. That's the thing that missed. Absolutely silly. Oops. Was looking at something else.
There's
Forgot to
nothing I
dodge.
can do for you.
It's fixed.
These guys are shattering things. God RPGs. I'll have to check it out. Oh no. All right, let's get some distance from these guys. And the Minotaurs underneath me. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Sorry, misunderstood there. They're really beating up my cleric's gear. They're not really breaking anybody else's. Okay, well, please enjoy looking at all these drakes. I'm going to take a quick break to hit the bathroom and get some water, and we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I'll be back in just a second. Hey, good to see you again. Live forever and ever. I think I forgot to thank you at the end of the last stream, but I really appreciate you hanging out, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. But I'll be back in just a moment. And I'd recommend everyone else do a quick stretch and get some water. Stay nice and healthy. Excellent, excellent. We are hydrated, we are relieved, and we did a little stretch. Let's get back to saving Enroth. And we're also sweatered up because I'm a little bit chilly. Perfect. Let me answer one quick text and we'll get to it. All right. Show these drakes who's really in charge of Kriegspier now. Up, 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 up. Okay, they're all still pretty well healthy, but they might be maybe a little bit more gathered up for fireballs now. Yeah.
Nothing I can do.
It's fixed.
Nothing I can do. I'll take the fire resistance. Want to make sure that's still going. Nope. It's all fireballs. That's just how we're gonna cut through these guys. I wish I had Dragon's Breath. It'd be very helpful right now. Since I've got all this money, I really need to do another pass to the light and dark guilds and see if I can catch it this time. It's just hard to beat those AoEs. We're getting through them though. Yeah, the really reliable ones. I mean, you've got Rock Blast as well, but it's not as easy to aim and make it hit what you're looking for. That's its biggest downside. I think we're close enough. I might start fire blasting them. That went right through their heads. What the fuck? Oh shit. So now I'm close enough for the fireballs to start taking me out. I still have a lot of charges left on this wand though. I'm going to be using that quite a bit. There we go. Just 3 drakes left. And this guy's really low. 2 drakes left. I tend not to use scrolls. Unless it's like early game and a spell I don't have, like fly or jump or something. I did have a Dragon's Breath scroll I used back in Garrick's Forge. And wands, yeah, I generally don't use. Unless it's something very useful like this fireball, which was just letting me add another fireball to this crowd. But I'll use them down to 1 charge if I do use them, and then sell them off. The only other time I might use them is if I get maybe get a flame arrow early on when I don't have the spell points to just, you know, constantly fire spells.
Very nice.
Oh, let's see what loot we get from these drakes.
Very nice.
Ooh, Crown of Thought. Blessed Ring of Charm. Okay. Give him a little personality. Still pretty decent on spell points. I think we could maybe meteor shower some boys. Oof.
It's fixed. It's fixed.
Let's try and keep him low. That's really doing it. Hello? All right, my meteors didn't come out. Ouch.
It's fixed. It's fixed.
Honestly, the amount of just the map clearing potential of it is game changing. I know Starburst is technically better damage wise and coverage wise, but the impact of Meteor Shower really hits well with me.
Yeah!
Ow.
There's nothing I can do for
I just love how it feels and seeing how the meteors fall from the sky. How are we looking here? Everyone's pretty hurt.
God, man, that was good.
That is another downside. You'd think the difference between 20 and 30 wouldn't be too much, but it stacks up if you're casting it back to back.
There's nothing I can do for
It's
you.
fixed.
Yeah!
There we go. All right, last one. You going down, dragon. And who's this boy? Just one little minotaur hanging out. Eventually it becomes, you know, pretty negligible later in the game. Starburst mana cost. But when you first get it, it's a bit of a mana suck. There's our obelisk that we need.
Got it. Oh,
One of implosion,
oh,
prismatic light,
very nice.
and a wand of blades. Look at all this stuff we found.
Ah.
Boots
Aha.
lock, ancient amulet. Let's see what enchant we get on that. A magic bow's nice. Well, it's okay because I don't think dragons are part of the Geneva Convention. We can do whatever we want. Increase knockback. All right. Where's that? There's the pedestal. Huzzah. Yeah, that makes sense. Live forever. When you're at 4, the fly duration isn't too long. I do like going higher in air magic though, for how good implosion is. Great spell. Obelisk, I think I'm at 10. Let's see. 6, 7, 8. I guess I only have 8. Yeah. Before we finish Kriegsspear, we're actually gonna walk up to Sweetwater so we can drop the statue off there as well. Oh, that's the Frozen Highlands. Sweetwater this way? No, maybe it's the other direction. If I take a look at the town portal map, I know I need the obelisk for Paradise Valley, for Blackshire, for Dragon Sand, for Sweetwater, for Bootleg Bay, and for Eel-infested waters. Got new Sorpingle. Yep. As soon as I got Fly, I made sure to go back and get that. Actually, which direction is it to Sweetwater? Maybe it's this way. Do 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 do. There we go. Here's our endgame zone, which we will not be back to for a long time. However, this is one of my favorite music tracks in the game. Yeah, it's Spirit and Air. Spirit and Air only require 4 and then a promotion, and then Dark and Light only require 4 and then a reputation. Everything else needs you to get to 12. Spooky! Bum, bum, diddle-doo.
Uh-oh.
Wow, just money in this chest. No gear at all. Here's our old town from the opening. Oh, I love how the devils look again. Look in this. Nope, nothing. Didn't overflow. All right, pedestal should be up here. Yeah, there you are. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a Lloyd's beacon here just so we have it. Oh, is there a bug with that one in particular? Hello. Devil Master. Ow. Yeah, that's a problem, especially in the Cave of the Dragon Riders. Those chests can overflow a lot. I was gonna sell my stuff, but I actually don't have a whole lot I need to sell right now. So we're gonna go back to Kriegspire. You. Finish clearing this. Into Day of the Gods. So my last 2 statuettes are Dragon Sand and what's the other one? I think it's Bootleg Bay. I don't think I did the Bootleg Bay one. I always forget about that one. More drakes. Hey guys. Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's just all the high level zones. I always forget that I need to go back to Bootleg Bay and drop that statue off. But I need to go back there anyways to grab the obelisk. Mire of the Damned is the other one. But we've dropped that statue off already. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hey!
I know. I think those dragons are going to be our last guys that we need to kill. Unfortunately, it seems like Ubisoft is going to hang on to it. I believe they're releasing another Might and Magic game that's kind of like a return to form for the Heroes series. I think it's coming out this year. So Ubisoft is still hanging on. Despite the fact that that company is floundering right now. Bad Drake. Yeah, that yeah, I would qualify it as a spin-off for me as well, even though I know the original, like, King's Bounty was where the series started. But my brother, who is also a streamer, he played Heroes 3 for the first time on stream. And he was talking about how he had a huge Polish representation that came into his streams. Especially because he streams at like 1 a.m. US time. Alright, so Kriegspire is all clear. Let's clear ourselves a laboratory. Oops. Didn't read the opening. This laboratory is the birthplace for countless horrid experiments. Its remote location was chosen for both safety and secrecy. Agar's Laboratory. Ah, these guys that sound great to fight. Love all their sounds.
Okay.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I get what you're saying, definitely. It's such a vastly different kind of game. You have to approach them in different ways. And I know the little amount of Heroes 3 that I have played, it's interesting. It's just not a game type that I normally play, so it takes a bit to get used to. I do want to dive into the series more, though. Or dive into Heroes 3, at least. Ah, oh, these sons of bitches. Yeah, that's what I thought. Our old beholder friends. These damn beholders and their dispel. constantly debuffing you. Amazing they haven't hit my cleric yet. Look at her just toughing it out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wizards of the Coast has a copyright on Beholder. I don't know that for sure, but I'm fairly certain they do. Same thing with, they own, what's the one I'm thinking of? Mind Flayer. So you can't see, you won't see Mind Flayers in any other games. See a lot of monsters similar to them. God, these guys are thick. Huge health pool, good damage. They attack very fast, and they dispel all your buffs. Very fun. Thank you for putting all of that into one enemy.
Oh, very nice. Oh.
Yeah, pretty much. Although I guess Beholders do have like the, they got the rings of like eye stalks around them as well. Hey guys. I could Ring of Fire these guys through the floor, but I don't want to be too rude. I'm not ready to go back yet. I don't want to do it. You can't make me, Mom. I think the first time everyone plays Castle Darkmoor, you kind of just, you hit a point where you just have to accept that you got to give up on your buffs and just deal with it. Stop fighting it, just let the eyes do what they want. Yeah, out of spell points. Alright, we're gonna be doing a lot of shotgunning here.
Okay.
You have enough for sparks? Now it's 4.
Hey!
These eyes are so much tougher than any other monster in here. Agar's pets are nothing compared to them. Agar is nothing compared to them.
Very
They're
nice.
dropping a lot of rings though, god damn. I'll take 25 spell points. Yeah, big time. You get up on them, couple sword swings, you're set. Secure everyone's weakness while the elevator goes down. Whoop. The most dangerous thing about his pets are the sounds they make. mean, look at them. Look at how much health even the top tier has. It's amazing that these are enemies that you find so late in the game. You're either going to see them here or the eel-infested waters.
That was easy. Not here. We can't rest.
Yeah, we're gonna need a quick sleep. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh, that's the worst outcome. Come on, stick it out. Okay, we're good.
Very nice.
Get some more treasure out of it. Legends of Amberland. I don't even think I've heard of that before. There we go. For sure, let me make a quick note of that on game recommendations. Legends of Amberland. On Steam and GOG. Excellent. Appreciate it. I love getting game recommendations for me to check out. Save me from my narrow experiences and sticking in the familiarities. Alright, since we're gonna be shotgunning these guys, let's go with Sparks as well.
Okay.
Oh, a little too close. Damn it. I forgot the Maddening Eyes are immune to air magic. And the Terrible Eyes are immune to fire magic. Gurg.
Alright.
Alright, well, the Maddening Eyes are more dangerous, so.
Yeah.
Half of their health with a full shotgun blast. I'll take it.
All right, we got
What
him.
happened to my druid's spell points? Did he get drained? I didn't see.
Ah. Oh.
10 spell points regenerate over time? Okay. I think my cleric could use a
There's
regeneration
nothing I can do
ring.
for you.
It's fixed.
Damn. Sucking off my druid and he didn't even ask for it. Get out of here, bird boys. No one likes you. Hello, show me your secrets. Ah. They're roaming free, kill them! Please wake up, everyone. I think these are the only enemies in the game that put your guys to sleep, which is kind of strange status effect to see so late. Hello. I got your thinker box working. All right. Yeah, there we go. Her armor's broken.
Fixed.
That's why she's getting beat on.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, crap, dude. These guys are loading me with the rings right now. Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, probably the most common one you see is armor breaking. But I'm fairly certain this is the only one that can put you to sleep. The most annoying for sure is curse and mana drain. You don't see those too often, but more often than I'd like. I forgot to get master perception as well, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That's the exit. There we go. It's annoying for sure. I just hate it. Blah. I hate having to deal with curse in the middle of a fight. Or when you're about to get into a tussle and then your mana just gets fully drained. What a pain in the ass. And there's a dead lich. Doesn't even drop anything. Nah, I don't want to take all those hits. See if we can get a haste off for a second. Maybe we can get the arrow spam. Just barely not hitting them. Yeah, that's true. Definitely understand that. The inventory shuffling is very much an old school RPG move. There we go. Ow. Alright, I should stop blowing myself up. Not killing the terrible eyes because they're immune to fire, but bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to go back and get some mana for my druid, honestly. This will take forever doing it like this. I'd like to kill a couple of these maddening eyes since they're already low, though. Hi, guys. Okay. Do I have enough to teleport out? I do. Thank you.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
Leave the knight insane. He can hang out like that for a bit. Up, up, and away. It's pretty pointless to go back and clear just that one room at the end of the dungeon, but I need the sense of finality. Just knowing there would be one room of monsters out there, it'd make me feel like I lost, like they got the better of me. Whoop. Especially not going to give up to these stupid eyes. Jerks. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Instantly dispelled, alright. Exactly. If you don't open that one chest or loot that last monster, he's got the most important item in the game and you'll never see it again. It's like when I play stuff like Diablo or dungeon crawlers in that way. As soon as a monster dies, just spamming the button to loot every single item. Doesn't matter if it's white quality, I need it. Fire Blast doesn't go high enough, but Poison Spray does. That's a weird discrepancy. Ow, shit. I didn't mean to click that. Wakey, wakey. Hey, increase the effect of all mind spells. Okay. What else we got? Health points, some resistances. What do we have? $10 resistances. We gave her a 5 accuracy for electric resistance would be good. Boom, 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 boom.
Got it.
Oh, really?
Aha!
I didn't know that. That's fun trivia. Enchant that. Well, here's our first artifact out in the world. And a page from Agar's journal. I like some of the prefixes you get. Like I found, like this is Divine Dagger Dragon Slayer, not of Dragon Slaying, Divine Dagger Dragon Slayer. Increase the effect of all mind spells isn't huge, but we'll pop it on. Could use Psychic Shock. We got increased knockback again. Merlin. Traditionally carried by the High Druid, but lost during struggles over religious doctrine, Merlin acts as a reservoir of spell power the wielder can draw upon at any time. Merlin is enchanted with swiftness, and rains blows upon enemies much faster than an ordinary staff. Gives you swiftness and plus 40 spell points. Neato. We probably won't use it, but it's cool to find.
Very nice.
One of ice. Of course I would find jump after all this time. That's not a cauldron. They love the Arthurian legends for their naming schemes. They are all about it. Okay, get everybody healed up. And there's no quest with Agar's laboratory, but that's done. And we did find his journal. Damn. It appears I left the memory crystal in Kriegspire when we fled from my minotaurs. Never cross a bull with anything. I should have known the emotional instability of humans and the bad temper of bulls would have resulted in a complete disaster. I'll have to make a trip to the castle to get the crystal, but first I'll need to make some creatures to help me get past the minotaurs. Maybe if I were to create some sort of flying magical eye.
Looking for a weapon?
Yeah, this one, in this game, it's all Arthurian legends and Greek mythology. Because you got, like, Zeus and Thor and everything like that. Well, Thor is Norse, but you get the idea.
Come again.
About to make a lot of money off these rings.
Can I help you find anything? Thanks. Come again.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Hey, Agar, why'd you put so many in Castle Darkmoor? They weren't only in your laboratory. Should have kept them there.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon. Looking for a weapon? Come again.
Let's visit some magic guilds. See if we can fill out the last bits of our spell books. I just need a couple body magic spells, fire blast, and we need to really visit the light and dark guilds. So first off is Freehaven. We can get our Cure Insanity. There it is, Cure Insanity.
Okay.
Oh yeah, big Trekkies. I mean, heck, the temples say live long and prosper. Oh, harm is one I'm missing. Is Cure Disease the other one I'm missing? Yeah. Cure Disease. Perfect.
Good show.
Get Fire Blast. Fire Blast.
Okay.
Alright, that's everything for our druid. He's got all of his spellbooks maxed. I believe that's all of the spells except for the light and dark guilds. Perfecto. Oh yeah, I haven't found Q yet in this run, but I know about Q. Let's take a trip over to Blackshire. Time is it? I think the light guild's closed. Yeah.
Dark, the magic of evil.
Dark, the magic of dark.
Dark, the magic of evil.
Finger of Death, Toxic Cloud, Dragon's Breath. It's time to complete our collection, everybody.
Okay, okay.
So, just missing 2 spells. I could have just gone and slept at the inn, but whatever. Oh yeah, big time. He's got he has the most health in the game. He's just, I just get him caught on a wall, like next to the torch where he can't hit me with Finger of Death, and just slap away. Only missing 3 spells here. I believe Paralyze. Got Golden Touch.
Okay.
Yeah. I need Sunray and something else.
Light, the magic of God.
Did I get slow? I need slow. That's what it is.
The magic of God.
Okay.
All right. Let's go see See if Silver Cove has it by any chance. They've got a guild of light magic here.
Might, the magic of good.
I don't think I can find Sun right here, though. Nah, it doesn't look like it. I like that he's just like a peasant skin. There's something about that that's very fun to me. Oh yeah, I need my... Does this guy tell me where Master Perception is? Perception can be mastered with help from Marco Caligula and Darkmoor. Yes. Now I remember. I think he's right here.
Would you like beer, cheapskate? Hello.
There you are.
Yes.
Yes. You know, after all that killing, we should probably get ourselves some levels. Oh yeah, he does have a... He's got a very punny name. Also, Diplomacy? Worst fucking skill in any game I've ever played. It's so bad. Chuckle. Of course. Is this the... Yes, this is the experience one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, damn it. Now our druid's really far behind in experience. I have no idea. It's such a insanely unuseful skill. I don't know who was putting that into the game.
Hurry up, I don't have all day.
Especially considering they made with the donating function in the temples completely negates any use of diplomacy. Like instantly. And that's 10 gold. What was I about to do? Just gonna level up. Freehaven. I'll check my Lloyd beacons before we go, though. I don't want to lose any of them. Let's reset Castle Iron Fist. Yeah, that's fair. And we'll reset Mire of the Damned as well. It's just so garbage. Oh, you know, before we level up, I think I'm going to finish the statuette quest, just so we can have that knocked out. Hey, how's it going, Val? Can I help you? Let's try and get out of here. Yeah, let's go knock out the statuettes. We can do Bootleg Bay real quick. Actually, I'll just walk to Bootleg Bay from Castle Iron Fist. Castle Iron Fist sells and respawn. That's good. And then we need to go to Dragon's End real quick. Oh, Bootleg Bay's respawn though. Hello. That's another reason I needed to come here though. I already killed all you once. Don't make me do it again.
Got it. Aha!
I need this obelisk. Goodbye. It's not the best representation with the cannibals and headhunters. Hard to argue that one. Even the Magyars in the Frozen Highlands, not the best. Truly. 1998 doesn't seem like a long enough time, but it's a very, very distant year. Nope. Where is the pedestal? Is that it? Always hard to find on one of these tiny little islands. Alright. Oh yeah, for some reason the dragon statuette doesn't go in Dragon's Hand. Silly. Yeah, we'll try and go through there through or not through Blackshire, through the portal. Try and not get shot out of the sky. Run! Keep dodging. We're fine. We're fine. I can see the projectiles at least. Alright, we're fine. We're chilling. Yeah, they weren't the only ones that were upset by the unveiling of Half-Life. Half-Life kind of revolutionized a lot of things and put a lot of people in the dirt. But Doom did the same when it came out. Nowadays, there's an immense amount of charm for a game with this style, though, that I very much appreciate. Okay, not gonna kill anything in Dragon's Hand, but statuettes are done.
Hi.
Twillin. Good work. I have my youth again, thanks to you. Have you ever thought about assisting me full-time? I could certainly use reliable help. I've managed to collect a variety of trinkets over the years, so please help yourself to a few of these in the chest outside as payment for your services. I need to clean up a few things here, but I think I'll head back to Castle Ironfist and see if there's an opening for a court magician. Ooh, happy day.
Nice.
Wand of Rocks. Nice.
Very nice.
Broadsword of Ice is pretty good.
Ah.
True crossbow. Everyone's happy to open this. Another increased force. Let's see. I'll keep the Inferno.
It's fixed.
Oh, my cloak was broken. Keep the Lionheart Sword of Infernos. See if anything else is broken on these guys. Nope, I think we're good. Is it an XP booster? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe it was. This is a patched version of the game. This is the Greyface patch, so I think it cleaned up a lot of those things. All right. Let's do some training.
How about okay, no,
Whoa.
okay, no, way.
All right, we jumped ahead a bit in levels. Put bodybuilding to 10. Spear is attack damage. Yeah, I thought it was, but I wasn't getting any extra experience. That took a chunk of my gold. Let's get axe to 4 at least, then we can expert master it, just to have it. Never know what we'll find. Everyone should get bow master, and she also needs chain master. It very well could be. I know there was infinite XP in... God, what was it? It was the Hall of the Fire Lord had an infinite XP exploit. Level up dark. Let's get those guys. I want Fire Magic Master, and we'll up Body Magic as well, so we can have a backup there. I don't know exactly how the exploit in the Hall of the Fire Lord used to work. I just know there was something you could do in there that gave you infinite XP. Let's see if I can find something for it. Yes. So in the Hall of the Fire Lord, there's a quest in there where you talk to the guy and he asks you to unward the doors and whatnot. And I believe how it worked was once you finished it, you go turn it in and he says, "Oh, thanks. You can head on out. I appreciate it." But every time you left and walked back in, he would say, "Hey, can you unward the doors?" And you just keep talking to him again, and you just keep looping it like that and give yourself experience. The quest like never properly triggers that it's actually completed. It just gives you experience, and you can keep talking to him over and over again. All right, so she's about to jump up a bunch in armor class. With our shield defense.
Hello, how are you?
Quokka here can go be a Fire Magic Master, which is good to have.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay. He's all good. He doesn't need to train anything. Everyone needs Bow Master now, though. And these guys need Leather Master. And he needs Body Expert. So, Body Expert.
Hello, how are you? Hello. Hello.
There you are.
Okay.
I need to play those Wolfenstein games. I played most of the first one. I didn't finish it. The second one seemed bonkers. Leather Magic Master. Leather Armor Master. We're going to get this training done, and then we are going to go tackle the Warlord's Stronghold so we can get our final promotion, and I think that's where we'll wrap up for the night. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
How are you?
My the first game I ever played, and still my favorite game of all time is Doom.
Okay.
The OG Doom. So we got that. Now let's get our Bow Masters. I thought I lost one of my beacons, but I'm good. Where were all these Minotaurs? I thought I killed everybody. What the heck?
How are you? Yes. Okay.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't level up his bow because I leveled up so many other things. Oops. Sorry, Quokka. There's no way I lost this many Minotaurs. What the frick? Maybe I'm just crazy. I've got my pretty high level in dark magic now, though. Alright, we've got him bundled up a bit. Yeah, I must have... Maybe they came running at me when I was up the hill and I missed them. When I came down here to fight. Oh well, regardless, they're dying now. Now that we're Master Bowman, everyone's able to shoot 2. Forgot I still had my quick spells changed.
Okay.
Good show.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize it was based off that. I just thought there was a certain point where the map would repopulate after a certain amount of time. Like, even if you didn't have the map cleared, it would be like, okay, well, we're just gonna regenerate the map, basically. Got a few years. Oh, hello, Minotaur King. Come on, get this mage out of here. Okay, let's get up in this guy's face. Cool. Take him down, gang. Oh, don't let this one Minotaur get the best of you.
Yeah.
Fire so many arrows now. Regular poleaxe. I like that you can pick up the dwarven axes from the Minotaurs. That'd be such a silly sight to see.
Oh.
It's not a bad one. Alright, this guy's running. Alright. So we're set there. Make sure I trained up everybody properly. I do still need to get Dark Magic Master, but we'll get there eventually. She's at Master in pretty much everything she's gonna. I think everybody is mastered all their stuff that they need to, except for Dark Magic, and I forgot to do Bow for him, but no biggie. Okay, let's take it back to where we started, in Silver Cove.
Can we assist you?
And complete our run of that zone with the Warlord. Alright, how long does all this last now? 14 hours. That's what we like to see. We can tackle some of my favorite enemies to see. The Warlord's Fortress. Muted sounds of clashing metal and loud voices emanate from this imposing fortress. No one would dare assault the Warlord's home. I would. Yep. When we
Where are we?
when we started the stream, we were in Silver Cove, right outside the monolith. And so we cleared out the monolith first, then we cleared out the overland of Silver Cove, and then the Silverhelm Castle. This is our last thing that we need to do here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I like that they put a maze in the Warlord's Fortress. I feel like this should be the place that is the most straightforward. Just coming in, bashing heads, fighting knights. Sorry, brigands.
Aha!
I don't need to take everything. In fact, I don't need to take most of this. Just want to see if there was any food. Green liquid? Orange, white, and yellow. We can give all that to our source. Imagine just stumbling into the doors that keep teleporting you back and go, God damn it, I just want to go to fucking bed.
Got it.
Yeah. We got a black potion here. Essence of accuracy. Oh, sorry gang, we've already drank all those.
Aha! Aha!
Helmet. Ooh, leather boots and not toxic cloud actually. I'd be stoked if I found that at level 1. There they are, the Death Knights. One of my favorite looking enemies in this game, and for some reason, one I really like to fight. And you don't see a lot of them. It's just here in the Cave of the Dragon Riders. No need to be scared. Alright, you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. All kinds of warlords. And still to this day, no idea why they call them Cuisinarts. No clue. Such a strange name. Go to class 6. Because you go Death Knight, Doom Knights, you think it'd be like a Dread Knight or something of that nature. Nah, Cuisinarts. Love slapping them with a big mass distortion though. It's like the one place where earth magic really shines. That and dragons.
Aha!
Some regular halberds, okay. A Doom Knight, a Death Knight, maybe a Jedi Knight. Depending on how we're feeling. Also, I love that these guys are, I mean, they're meant to be, you know, evil knights, basically. Like anti-paladin kind of types. But then you kill them and they just fall apart. They're like robots. There's no human in there. I mean, I can tell you there's no body that came out of that thing. See, look at that. Unless that's his decapitated head rolling off. Chill, 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 chill. I believe there's a mystery afoot.
Aha!
Some chainmail. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up, brother? Kill these brigands first. All right. Everyone, put your hands together. Let's see if we can get a nice, solid mass distortion here. I'm hoping in the high 200s, maybe 300s if we're lucky. Let's go. 257, I'll take it. Seven. Really, the two sides of the extreme there. You win some, you lose some. Nice. 2,000 gold on that boy.
Got it. Oh! Aha!
Yeah, it's such a massive range of a spell. But when it hits, it feels good. We got the Warlord's Key and the Storage Key.
Got it.
Discharge papers. Kirkman, you lack the skill in arms, the dedication, and most importantly, the ability to command to succeed as a knight. Your constant failures leave me no choice but to discharge you from the Knights of Enroth. I would suggest you find a new profession, as you will never master the arts of warfare. I like that he kept that in his storage. Probably read it when he got sad. Just cried a little bit. Hey, buddies. They're really beating up the cleric here. That was just the inspiration he needed to really thrive. Yeah. Someone just needed to light a fire under his ass. Damn. Let's take the little guys first. Cuisinarts have vastly more health than the Doom and Death Knights. I do appreciate they made sure to give their armor a six-pack, though. That's an important part of the Brotherhood. Ah, shite, I forgot my haste. Hmm. 1 point of damage. Love it. There we go. Let's get inside this guy. Good job, Quokka. Find some plate armor.
Oh!
Plate armor of the unicorn. Very much a paladin set.
Very nice.
A crown of the unicorn. Okay.
Ah,
Armored
very
boots.
nice. Ah, aha.
Shrapnel. It's not bad.
Ah,
The Supreme Axe.
aha.
Give it to our boy here, see what we get. Supreme Axe of Sparks. That was the other training I forgot to get. Was Axe Expert and then Master. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Another plate armor of the unicorn.
very
Okay.
nice. Ah,
Belt of Charm. What's everyone using? Intellect, spell points, charm, and endurance. Could definitely use some better belts. Definitely. There's certain items that I really think of when the discussion of this game, like I always picture when I think of Might and Magic 6, items that come to mind are like the golden plate armor comes to mind. The not this armor, but the red armor with the dragon on it always comes to mind, and this shield. Like those are very quintessential items in my mind that just think they emanate the game's spirit and aesthetic for me.
Nice. Oh, aha.
Oh yeah, the golden chainmail too. This one is what I think of when I think of the chainmail. And I definitely think it's part of it's because it's a lot of the armor that I saw when I was a kid and I would play on my dad's save file. I go, whoa, look at his cleric, look at the chainmail he's wearing, it looks so cool. So it's like a strong correlation of nostalgia for me.
All right.
I think we're gonna have to teleport out of here. I'm full on space.
Very nice.
I like the look of the
Very
high tier armor,
nice.
but the that like
Very
third
nice.
tier really sticks to me. All of our rings are plus intellect. Good for you. What do you have? Ring of Doom. You can have the Ring of Intellect instead.
Very nice.
Yeah, let's plop down a Lloyd's Beacon. Actually, no, we can just teleport to Silver Cove. I don't need to put a beacon in here. It's not a big deal to fly back across Silver Cove.
Finest weapons in the land.
The only issue I have with the models in this game is how much space the plate armor takes. It's my only issue. It's so expansive. It's like a third of your inventory screen.
How you doing? Come.
Look at that. It's just 3 sets of armor and that's our entire screen.
Come back.
I think we're good with this wand of fireballs. We can sell it.
How you doing? Come back soon.
Hurry up, I don't have all day.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I understand that it's, you know, it's big, it's beefy. But like you said in Diablo, it's always going to take up 4 slots or whatever it is. Even if it's, you know, giant armor. Heck, they even figured it out in the next game where the plate armor is like, it's in your inventory, it's like folded up, basically. And then when you put it on your character, it unrolls into the full scope. All right, Warlord, I'm back from my shopping trip. I should have opened the shortcut first, but no biggie. No problemo. Do 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 do. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen a single thing from Might and Magic 8. I do not know what that game looks like at all. So when I get to it, it's gonna be fun. Oh no, you're totally fine. You're totally fine.
It's fixed.
This is the game I've played the most by far. I've played only a tiny bit of 7, like level 10 maybe. So not much beyond some of the early game dungeons, and then 8 I haven't touched at all. But I plan to at least play through that series of games, 6, 7, and 8 on stream. Let's get in shotgunning distance. Hi guys, how's it going? Hey, thanks so much for the follow, buddy. Yeah, there's a I've got a lot of games that I want to play on stream, but a big reason for me to stream is to convince me to finish and play more games. It's, you know, it adds a level of responsibility that I want to put on myself so I can break a bit out of my comfort zone with my games and try new stuff. Rather than just playing the same games again. Oh, nice. If you're under the same username, I'll drop you a follow for sure. There you go. Clean out that room. Plate armor. Hey. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm a bit all over the place with my streams, like in terms of the games I play. I don't stick to a certain genre. I'm much more of a variety streamer. This one was just something I'd wanted to do for a long time because it's one of my favorite games. And it was about that time of the year for me to open it up. But I'd recently watched my brother's playthrough, or had recently seen my brother post all of his playthrough of 7, and it had really struck an itch in me to go back and give that game another shot. Since I wasn't able to lock into it previously, maybe doing it on stream will get me there. Nice. RPG is definitely my favorite genre of games. There's just nothing like it for me. Nothing that scratches the itch like RPGs do. But I'm all over the place with games. I play in all sorts of genres. Wow. We were laying these arrows out. Oh, you're really reaching back with it then. think these are our last guys in here. And we just gotta loot his storage. Fantasy.
Very nice.
Plate armor. For sure, it makes sense. It's also, it helps how established some of these older RPGs are, and the kind of grounded community they have. There's so much you can do with them, and how expansive some of them are. There's a very, very, that's what I'm looking for, a very unique essence to them, I guess is how I would put that. That it's a little cliche, but I don't think you can find it in a lot of modern game RPGs. Not that I think modern day RPGs are bad or anything like that. They're just different. This is orange. This is blue. That's blue. Boop, boop. Oh, they're all sleepy. For sure, there's definitely been a resurgence lately in old school RPGs in a lot of ways. Graphically, of course, pixel art and whatnot, it was very popular. Right now, the indie scene has kind of moved on to like the PS1 graphics. That's been a big thing happening lately, I've seen. But definitely in terms of difficulty and the not as hand-holdy is a big shift that I've seen. They really want to put the power in the player's hands. Like, a more recent one is the Legends of Grimrock series. That's very much an old school RPG.
Duke Osric Temper.
Champions. Ah, worthy cavaliers. The final step in your training is to become a champion. A cavalier is a brave and noble warrior, but a champion is a power to behold. No force can stand between the champion and victory. Entire campaigns are decided on the bravery, decisiveness, and powerful example of the champion. The task is to complete this promotion, however, is difficult. You must defeat a powerful enemy to prove your ability and determination. I also need to beat it. The only enemy worthy of this task is a man known only as the Warlord, a dangerous and powerful warrior. He commands a legion of evil knights, normally based to the northeast of Icewind Pass. Defeat him, bring back proof of your victory, and your promotion to the champion is assured. I didn't even pick up the quest, but we did it. Good job! Excellent! I wasn't sure you'd make it back alive. Kurgman had more potential than I realized, but you're certainly more than a match for an army of Kurgmans. You've proven yourselves worthy of the rank of champion. You might not be afraid to take up arms to defend what is right. You must not be afraid. May your enemies fear your approach and your allies rally behind your courage. And now, I promote you to the rank of champion. With a huge health buff to 800 buckaroos. I know. Hey, you need to go defeat the Warlord. We did already, he's dead. Good job. I knew you could do it. Forget that giant speech I had prepared.
Can we assist you?
Up, up. All right, let's pop up. Empty our inventory. And get ready to close it down for the night. Looking for a weapon? Looking for a weapon?
Come back soon.
The Cavalier one is so easy. Oh, I missed it by a minute. The Cavalier is the easiest quest in the entire game. It's amazing that they have that, And then the next one is to go fight the Death Knights.
Can I help
They couldn't
you
have
find any?
found some sort of middle ground there. Anything, you know?
Thanks.
Aha!
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
I guess they really wanted to make the first tier of promotions non-combat related, but come on. Come on. Okay. Yeah, they, I think I read that they flipped them in 7. In this one, it's get the damsel in distress, kill a dragon. And then they did kill a dragon, get a damsel in distress. I think it made more sense in this game, personally.
How are you? Yes.
Nice. Get the axe expert, and let's get the axe master.
Yes.
Okay, let me take a look here. All right, that's what we're gonna do next time. Yeah, they really want to just throw you at it. They're like, go fight a dragon, go kill it, whatever. Go nuts, dude. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. So this is where we are going to wrap up for the night. We got the council quest. We've still got a few other side quests I'm going to take care of before we finish that up. But we made some excellent progress and obviously jumped ahead even more in our power levels. We are cutting through these armies at the end. Do all of my safety saves. But thank you so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out. Vandelf, you were an absolute pleasure to have in chat. I hope to see you again. Of course, live forever and ever as well. Thank you so much, and I appreciate the follow. I'm going to go ahead and as soon as I close this down, I'll go ahead and get it uploaded on YouTube. And then as a reminder, my next stream is going to be in a couple weeks because I'm leaving next week for vacation. I'm heading on over to Japan. Can't really stream there. So I'll be gone for 2 weeks and come back later in February. But if you liked what you saw here, then please check out my YouTube. I have all my previous streams on there uploaded and available for your viewing and listening pleasure. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks when we come back to finish Might and Magic 6. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful time. Enjoy the weekends, stay hydrated, keep stretching, and do all those lovely things. I appreciate you very, very much. I'll catch you guys around.